In this week's Ride Out, we have a close call with Jesus. We see a massive dam. We ride past some lakes that are like swimming pools, go through a couple of tunnels, and then finally fly my drone through a gorgeous gorge.
Good morning all. Another day, another ride out. Got the keys in here. Today we're going to go to Tiscar, which is about 2.5 hours away. There's a nice waterfall there. It's up near Cathola. Don't know if you can see it. And after last week's fiasco as well, I decided to treat myself because I got some new gloves, and then these gloves are touchscreen sensitive, so I can actually use my phone while I'm riding along, so I don't get lost, hopefully. So I'm packing up the bike now. I've got to go and get some fuel again, and then we'll be off. So I'll keep you updated as to how we get on. One of the things I need to do first, though, is we actually gave it a service the other day. Oil change, filter change, spark plugs, etc. And then when I got home, I noticed that one of the bolts is missing here, look, on the tank retainer. So I'm going to go and get another one of those. So first job of this morning.
So after meeting my friend and fixing my tank, putting a little bolt in, we headed up the mountain passes. Lovely scenery as usual. It's always strange, we get through these little villages and there's no one there. It's like absolutely deserted all the time. We passed up the mountains and ended up in Granada, so passing from Almeria area to Granada. And up there's a few cyclists. This guy here, I was going to overtake him. Luckily I didn't, because as you'll see around the next corner, this car came out and pretty quick, and avoiding me and the bike, he almost went off the edge. He had one tyre over the edge, so quite dangerous. A little bit of Spanish here for you, a little donkey, some goat herders. This is passing into Orio, I think. Another deserted village. There's no one around in the mornings, it's crazy. So anyway, it's quite early. We decided to stop off at Orcra, and this is in fact the oldest inhabited village in the whole of Europe. And they've found a little person's tooth, a child's tooth, dating back 1.5 million years.
My microphone's not working, and I don't know why. Let's try and do a quick repair job. Attachment goes in. That seems to be connected. The trials and tribulations of being a YouTuber. Trials and tribulations of being a YouTuber. Yeah. Honestly, things I had to do. Hey, we're having a usual tostada. But mine is actually a decent size, and we got salt and we got olive oil, so it's even better than last week, and it's tasty and cheaper probably.
Off we go again. The gloves seem to be working okay. They weren't brilliant, they're only cheap, 18 euros off of Amazon. But going for the village, yeah, it's nice, this Orca place. Got a little bit of history to it. And there were some people there at least. Did a wrong turn because the phone wasn't working as well as I thought it was with Google Maps. But anyway, we got there. Passed along some viaducts, etc., heading towards Castillo, I believe it was. Again, took a wrong turn here, so we ended up actually doubling back and then heading into the village this way. And again, mid-morning, no traffic, no people. At the other side, into the mountain passes again. This is just really nice. It's beautiful over there. I absolutely love riding around this part of Spain. I don't think you can get better roads than here. Go right here after Castillo, head towards those mountains. There's Jed. He doesn't always appear on our videos, but I did pass him a lot, and then I invite him to come through just to get my camera. So I think we do a left here. We're going towards Tikar waterfall there. It's really nice. Spoiler alert, we didn't actually get there, but these roads going up the mountain pass is just lovely. The view is amazing. How many of you would like to ride here? So we're coming up towards the beautiful village of Castril, and this has got like a little rock with Jesus on top. I thought I'd give myself a bit of a drone flight, kind of give it a buzz. Flying my drone around here. I thought I'd go and buzz a bit closer, but I got a bit too close. Yeah, I got the drone back safely, that's alright, is the main thing. I've not flown it for ages, I'm not very good. So after Castril, went through this little bridge, there's a dam on the other side, and the water was just, I've not seen it so as blue as this. You can look down the edge and it looked like a swimming pool. If we had more time, I'd swear I would have dived in. So going up the mountain pass again, past the lakes. This is heading up towards Tikar. Bends are just so nice. And the views. So the top of the mountain, down the other side, long straight road, and then we come across this really nice like pine forest, just cut through. It's gorgeous. It's like there's so many cars. We don't normally see any cars when we go out, one or two maybe a day. So this is Potho Deer something, I put it on there, got the drone out, and this is a massive dam, and decided I was going to get my drone out, give it a fly around, almost hit some trees and almost got taken out by some birds as well. There's some like pigeons or something flying around that I disturbed. That village done, the dam done, we headed off to another deserted village. There's just no one around in these places. Then we went up the mountain and the rock just turned red. It was like really weird, a load of iron ore in there I guess, but yeah. Left Jed, left. Yeah, good man. Up the mountain, great views, red rock. Got to the top, going towards Quesada, and I took just a couple of nice shots here. It's a great view. And this bit, oh, I love this bit. again, going through the trees, it smelled gorgeous of the pine forest, and the road just bend after bend after bend. Look at the trees on the sides, like they're almost like falling over. A bit more traffic. There's like more cars today than ever. So this is actually coming up to the waterfall where we were going to go. And I was so hungry, I decided I was going to go past it and find something in the village, only to realise the village didn't actually exist. So we had to carry on, and we went past the place we were supposed to be going to. So this is where the waterfall was, and I thought, just go through this tunnel, pop out the other side, find the village, get a tostada, come back again. But lo and behold, we got the other side and there was nothing there. So we thought, sod it, we're not going to come back, and we decided to carry on. Turned the bend and just the view opened up in the valley below. It was amazing. This is a nice bit, blasting along here. It was just a little sweepy bend, you know. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is really nice. Where are we? We're Quesada. Quesada, it's like cheese. Really nice place, plaza here, bikes parked over there, and this really nice man gave us a couple of Cokes, well, Pepsis. And then I said, have you got any aceitunas? And he brought some over there with chorizo and whatever, and then just brought over a second Pepsi, which we asked for, and a plate of gambas. So I'm not sure he's going to charge us for them or there's like free tapas, I don't know, but it's nice. And another sleepy village. I don't think anyone actually lives in Spain. So after the stop, we headed back home. We decided we were going to put our foot down, as it were. So we had a big journey back. Lots of twisty bends, but they're really, really fast. So we had a good time doing that and popped out onto the motorway in the end. And we got back in like record time. It was a good ride. Every minute of the day was really good. This is why I think that Spanish roads are some of the best roads and riding that you can get in the whole of Europe. I mean, it's magic scenery, great tarmac. So back at the lake at Baza on the way home. It's turquoise, it's amazing, turquoise lakes, absolutely gorgeous. So there we are, one trip, 6 hours riding, 5 hours riding.